Hi, welcome to the Festival Addicts interview series. Right now we're coming to you from Friendship, having an amazing time. And right now we have Wax Motif. Thank you so much for taking the time to come talk to us, talk to your fans. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? How'd you get started in the scene?
Basically, I guess like any other young kid, you're inquisitive about what that person's doing when they're DJing. And my friend had like a set of decks from his brother. And so we just like mess around in like his basement and stuff.
Nice.
And it kind of just started from there.
Did you go to like all the clubs? You're going every time? You're like, I want to do this. Or you just like enjoyed it so much?
No, like I obviously like,
Sorry.
Before we turned 18, like, the thing to do was go to raves.
Yeah.
So we'd be like 16, 17, like going to raves. And so I started as a partier.
Yeah.
You know, I think like you have
Everybody
to be about,
does,
you have to really love it, right? To like want to be there every minute. So yeah, just started as a festival goer, as a rave goer. And like it kind of just turned into this.
It's passion and I love it. It's magical when you come to events like this, when you go to a festival and you can like just really connect. But it's cool that you can go and you're like, I can do this. Like I want to be like in this.
Yeah, for sure.
So you come from Australia, correct?
Yes, I do.
A little bit of an accent, whatever. But I don't know. I feel kind of bad for you because like everything that's happening in your country right now, all the fires, and I feel like even in America, we feel it, you know? Like there's just donations. I come from California.
Yeah.
My state's on fire like half the time anyways. But I mean, yours is like a whole new level. Like, has it affected you like personally? Do you know?
I like from what I gather, because I haven't been back, but it's affecting everyone. Like literally when you walk outside, you can like smell it. I mean, it's not so bad in Sydney, I guess, like in the city, but like definitely it's noticeable, like the sky color. I saw images of like the Harbour Bridge the other day and it was like really foggy and it's all just smoke. And I think everyone now that like it's getting lots of awareness, everyone's seeing like the glaciers in New Zealand are turning brown from the smoke and things like that. And I mean, the thing is, it's been going on for a few months. So it's kind of unfortunate. It like took this long to get awareness, but I'm still happy it's getting like a lot of attention now. So hopefully the situation gets fixed soon.
I hope so. I mean, the guys fighting all that stuff, it's incredible. Like to even like go up against that. And I've definitely seen DJs put out like, you can donate here. This is like different things. I've read a bunch of different weird ones too, but I don't know. It's just, I hate that that's happening to like your country and to the world essentially.
Yeah. I think it's nice that like seeing like other DJs not from Australia, like Steve Aoki and all these other people kind of tweeting about it.
Yeah.
I think everybody loves touring Australia. So like we've given you guys good times. Like maybe we need the help now. So yeah. Shout out anyone watching. Please donate to any cause. The rural firefighters, RSPCA for the animals. There's a bunch. We can post links for whatever.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to bring the topic back up now. We're in a little happier times. I saw that recently you've played in LA, played San Diego, you play all over.
Yeah.
But I just want to know, like, do you have like a favorite venue in the United States? Like, favorite festival maybe?
No, I don't, because for me, it's a hard question because sometimes I'll have more fun playing in like a basement to like 300 kids than like a really big festival, and not in like a negative way, but it's more about vibes. Yeah. Like some of the most memorable parties to me aren't necessarily huge stages, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, like obviously I really love Cali. I feel like I have a really big Cali following.
Yeah.
And every time I play anywhere in California, it just goes crazy. So like definitely shout out my Cali people. But yeah. I love everywhere, man. Like America's crazy because there's so many cities. I come from a country of 5 cities and like only really 2 of them are popping, no offense.
Yeah.
But like you can come here and feel like you're in a whole nother country in another city. So It's cool, man. Lots of cultures, man. I like it.
Definitely. I love all the food in our state too, no lie. We got like every type of culture.
In Cali?
Yeah, like
I'm a big Mexican food fan, so
Yeah.
like that's big for me.
Team Taco.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So what's new for you? What's on the horizon for you coming up?
I've just finished like albums worth of material, which I've been testing a lot of it now. You might have heard a few of the tracks today in the set.
Yeah, we were killer. I was enjoying it. You were having a good time, dancing, popping around.
No, it's been cool because some of the stuff I'm testing, I've only really played for the first time, and then watching my friends behind me kind of go, "What's this? What's this?" It's really cool. I got one AC, and all the guys were like, "You have to give that to us now." I was like, "Guys." But yeah, I finished this body of work, and I'm super proud of it. It wasn't like I'm going to make an album and sit down and make it. It was kind of just me looking at all these things I was sitting on and going, damn, this could really work. So without trying to hype it up too much, like that's coming, but it's how I'm just trying to work out how to like present it now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when you just drop an album, like a lot of the songs go unnoticed. And some really good ones too. Like I've heard people's albums, like, oh, why isn't that one big? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. We live in kind of like a fast era, and I feel like I've made songs that are more timeless than that, and so I want them to be heard in that way. So
well, I mean, everyone takes like so much time and energy and effort and a little bit of you that you put into it. Like I can't even imagine the hours you spend trying to perfect it, get it just right. So I understand you wanting each song to get validity and like the credit it deserves.
Totally. And I'm guilty of it too, just like flicking through songs and not really thinking about like how much effort that person put into it. So yeah, I'm going to want to try and slow that down a bit. And I don't think for me, it's like a rush to put out a ton of material and like race. Like in 2019, I only put out 4 songs. And if you look at other people's discogs, way more, but like, I feel like my career still kept climbing.
Yeah.
And I think it's like quality of work more so. So I just really want to be about that. Like I look at other people I really like. I mean, Charmy.
Yeah.
You know, like a friend now, but like definitely a fan, you know? And his output is minimal too. Troy Boy, I feel like, you know, when he does stuff, yeah, but like it's still like, you know, it's not like every month here's something, right? And I'm not against that strategy, but I think it's like where you think your career is. And like, I think right now I've been running that play for the last 5 years, right? And if you just do the same thing over and over, you can't expect change.
No. I love dynamic. I love when DJs like take a little bit of like, I don't know, like a risk on doing something a little bit different that I haven't heard before. And I noticed that. So I appreciate what you do to do that.
Yeah.
And that genre is forward.
That's the other thing. It's like, I feel like I have songs that aren't necessarily club bangers, but they're like really good house songs, like maybe deeper stuff. Like not every, like, I don't wake up and hop in the shower and put on a club banger. You know, I don't think anybody does. And so like, I want my body of work to reflect that, like every kind of time of day. You know, you can have one of these joints on. It can be like chilling with your girl or like getting ready to turn up, and there's something there, but it's all within this realm of the house stuff. So the G house, bass house, deep house, the techno, like that's it. So
it's kind of where it is right now, though. Honestly, it's just
hell yeah, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Like, no offense to like my trap and dubstep homies, but like, you're living through that as a house DJ was fucking hard, man. I
can imagine.
I'm like, that's why, like, I think you see this bond with us, like AC, Chris Lake, Lorenzo, Fisher, like all us guys, like, I feel like we were in the trenches together at that time. And like just watching everyone just like solidly come up, like Charmy Marla, Night Bass, Fish and Chris Lake, and it's just like, but we all homies. I love it, and like I think there's enough for everyone to eat, but like we weren't eating good for a minute, so like let's like share a bit of that, you know, like it's cool.
Now you do.
Yeah.
Now you're here.
It's all right.
Now you're on main stage, on Friendship. Just, I don't know. It's impressive. Everywhere you go, it's impressive. My friends say hands down. Got to check out that Wax Motif set for sure.
Thank you. I put a lot of effort into the set. So.
Alrighty. Well, I only have one last question, and it's just, do you have any advice for the fans right now living in 2020? What you want them to do going forward?
Yeah, stay positive. Stay positive. The world's a pretty messed up place right now.
Yeah.
And like, don't think that your contribution to something is worthless. Like, what's that saying? Like evil prevails when good people do nothing.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So if everybody just does a little bit, just pick up one plastic bottle, that's doing something. So I think it's about that, staying positive and like just doing a little bit for the betterment of everyone.
I 100% agree.
And buy Wax Motif records.
There you go. Best bit of advice. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate everything that you do.
Thank you.
2020 is going to be a great year.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And we're going to have a great time on this boat too. So thank you for checking out Festival Addicts. Check out Wax Motif on your next time. And thank you. Good night.